Okay, no say, girls and guys. Okay, no say, girls and guys. Necessito to record, but consider. Alright, well, this sucks. So, it's down. That sucks. Alright, well, I guess I'll talk for the little while that I can. Welcome to episode 561. We're having server maintenance for, I'm pretty sure, the very first time, at least for me, throughout this entire game's history. Again, at least for me. And I'm very tired. It's very late. I slept for like 6 hours or so. Or like 5 hours, 4 hours. Just woke up. And I realized that, hey, I hadn't recorded. So, here I am now. I'm kind of disappointed that we can't do anything this episode, but I'll rant for like 10 minutes or something, just to get something in for an episode. So today was good. Today was great. How was y'all day? How was y'all's day or whatever, however you say it? My day was alright. It's chill. Didn't have a lot of homework to do, which was good. I guess that's why I fell asleep, because this week I've had a lot of homework to do, and today was like a really chill day to just fall asleep. And so, that's what I did. I wasn't really hoping to fall asleep, really. I didn't plan for it, because I wanted to do some extra stuff, but it was probably better for me to fall asleep. I mean, at least I had, like, dinner and all that before I fell asleep. So I guess that's the only plus side here. And the other plus side is that tomorrow's Friday, so that's some pretty cool stuff. And we're also close to like an hour-long episode for Goddess Campanella stuff, so that's gonna be fun. Don't know when exactly on Saturday I'm gonna record that, because I have family over. So I'll have to see about that. Besides that, yeah, that's pretty much everything on my part. As usual, go donate to the Arbor Day Foundation with the fundraiser that Mr. Beast and Mark Robber have going on to plant 20 million trees before 2020. According to Mr. Beast, because I watched some of his recent videos today, like surviving in the Bermuda Triangle for 24 hours, and the new like 5-episode series challenge he's doing, that we're almost close apparently to 20 million trees. So I don't know. I didn't really know, because I haven't been following along, because a lot of stuff has been thrown at me, like I said, homework, past few episodes, and so, yeah, I wouldn't have known. So, awesome. This is some awesome stuff, but the little bit we have left, please donate. Keep on donating. Also, Has Been Hotel Pilot. That's always good to shout out. I think it has, like, more than 10 million views right now. So, awesome. What else can I say? There's a lot of fan-made stuff, and I guess since this episode, not much is really happening, because we really can't do much. I'm just trying to get into the game again. Yeah, okay. So there's this one thing I can talk about real quick. that I haven't mentioned before. I've wanted to talk about it, but not a lot, because it's always like come to mind and then just slips away when I want to talk about it. There's a lot of fun, not fun. There's a lot of fan-made stuff, obviously, like when it comes to like movies or shows. There's a lot of fan-made animation that comes here on YouTube, and I watch some of it, but I don't watch a lot of it, like parodies of, like, I don't know, freaking Phineas and Ferb, sure, whatever else. That's the first thing that comes to mind. I have no idea why. But yeah, just parodies of like different shows, animated and all that kind of stuff. And a lot of them are good, a lot of them are a little iffy, but you know, they all work. For comedy or otherwise. And one of like the first fan-made things, or fan-made like movies on YouTube that I watched was the whole Hamilton play, which is like a compilation of, well, not complication, not complication, not compilation, but yeah, it was a compilation. It was a composition. Yeah, it was a composition of all the songs that people had animated from the play and then put it into an animated movie on YouTube. It was like 2 hours, or it got close to 2 hours, or maybe it was more than 2 hours, and I watched that whole thing and I loved it. I forget who uploaded it, but I suggest you watch it if you like Hamilton or are interested in Hamilton. I highly suggest you watch it. I'm sure if you just look up Hamilton animatic movie, something like that, yeah, go watch it. It's great. And why I bring this up now, because I watched this like a year ago, is because somebody actually made a Zootopia remake. Well, not remake, but sequel, fan-made sequel. It's called like Return to Zootopia. It's like an hour and 53 minutes. It's longer than the original movie. I watched a little bit. It's actually really interesting for a fan-made sequel, because it's fully animated and colored, and there's voice acting, and super cool. It took apparently 2.5 years, and yeah, it's good. I haven't watched the rest though, but if you'd like Zootopia, or if you don't know what Zootopia is, I guess watch people's reactions on YouTube if you can't like buy it or anything. And then watch the fan animation movie, because it's great so far. But yeah, besides that, I just thought I'd bring that whole fan animation, YouTube fan animation stuff to light, because that's always happened once. You always find it. Like at some point here and there, but it's not like every time. And when you strike like fan animation galore, like with the Hamilton movie or with the Zootopia sequel, fan-made sequel, it's great. It's an absolute delight. But yeah, that's all I really wanted to say about that. Anyway, I don't know how, but for 10 minutes I've hopefully captivated your attention instead of playing the game, because, you know, we really can't do much since there's maintenance going on. And Sword Oratory just wants to be played, but it can't. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna end it off here. Hopefully tomorrow there won't be maintenance, and we can do Sword Oratory for a few minutes. And by a few minutes, I mean 30 minutes. But obviously, looking at the time, I gotta go to bed, because not only do I need to upload this episode, like, super quick, but tomorrow I have a long day, but not really, so the 10-minute mark. Arigato gozaimasu for listening to this unplanned 10-minute podcast of Memoria, Freese, where we have server maintenance. So, arigato gozaimasu for listening or watching, and sayonara. Bye.